My name's Danni Toro. I'm a Paralympic athlete, six-time Paralympian, working with the APC at the moment as athletes engagement, kind of welfare officer, which is really just a bit of an extension of that co-captaincy role that Kurt and I had in Rio. Today I had the absolute privilege of being asked just to talk about what it's actually like to be in a kind of great big team that's actually in a high performance space and actually doing really well. And certainly our Paralympic team is a good example of that. For me, it's really beautiful to hear people talk about gratitude, particularly in a sports space. I've worked on that my whole life. I feel like as Paralympic athletes, for the majority, if someone's had something happen to them, so acquired a disability, often it takes a lot of work to kind of get through mentally that time, what's happened, their own trauma, a lot of their experiences. And when we find when people kind of work through that stuff, the thing that is resonating is that gratitude. So often, I think our Paralympic athletes, gratitude is a big part of how we feel about it. You control your effort and you control all the things that you go to being the best athlete you can be, but the result isn't always in your control, and so kind of how you manage that space in a big environment when everyone's looking at you, just reminding you that you're bigger just than the result, you're bigger than your disability, you're bigger than all that stuff, and that there is so much more to contribute in that space. I think hopefully everyone else feels like that too, that collaboration is key, and when we can kind of think about our people and how we can collaborate with those people, how we can elevate, how we can do that in a mind with gratitude, then that's going to be an incredible space to live, work and be the best in.